Good morning. How's everyone? I hope you're well. I hope you're safe. This morning we're asking Spirit for our message through the wisdom of Hafez, or Quebec. Asking for our words of wisdom and guidance, encouragement and hope. Asking what we need to hear today. We have courage. Have courage. It is better to have courage than to have regret. In the long run, one is far more costly than the other. Courage is the open-heartedness it takes to be present in the world, even while afraid. Having the heart to forgive when no one asks. Possessing the daring to try something new even when afraid of ridicule or rejection. Embody the love of curiosity and compassion when everything in your world insists on smallness and predictability. These are the ways of the everyday heroine on her journey to an authentic, wholehearted life. This is probably a good time to hear that message, although any time, heaven knows that there is always something to be afraid of if we want to be. Now, I'm not talking about getting run over by a car or somebody trying to rob you. I'm talking about the everyday stuff. I think back to my childhood, which of course is a very long time ago. But I do not remember ever not being afraid. Really, really afraid. Now, of course, I'm grown and a lot of years have gone by, and I have done a lot of internal work on just recognizing what occurred when I was a child, what it taught me. Good, bad, or indifferent, and how to use that information now as an adult. But so much of our childhood is embedded. It is in our bones, it is in our muscles. Talk about muscle memory. The the triggers, we call them triggers, of something happening 70 years later can trigger that feeling. It doesn't mean we do anything with it other than feel that fear. Now, it may make us pause. We may make a different decision as an adult than we would if we weren't afraid. When the fear isn't here now, it's an old memory. So having courage can simply be getting past the childhood memories, the childhood traumas, and then into adulthood. Some terrible things happen to us oftentimes that leave a traumatic imprint on us. So it's no easy task for many of us to simply have courage to go into the day. Go into the day in the world as it is around us and just be ourselves. Being ourselves in this world can be a very courageous statement, a very courageous way to live. And the thing we talk about here all the time is holding peace in our heart to share with the world. We're trying to raise the global, the collective consciousness, raise the frequency around the globe. When fear is the basis from which we work, then we can never be at peace. So it is, and of course I've said this a million times too, we don't feel like this all day long. We are like this. Now sometimes it's like that. You know what life is like. So learning to practice, just coming back to a place that you know is safe, because if you sit quietly with yourself, you know it's safe here. You are safe with yourself. And it's a practice. So I love this message today. The idea of having courage in this world is encouraging to let us know that we're seen. We don't have to fake it. We can say, oh, I am scared to death to do this, but I want to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. Brave people are not without fear. It doesn't take no fear to be brave. Everyone who's ever been brave has been scared to death and did it anyway. So I love this message today. I hope it was meaningful to you. Anybody need a yes or no answer to a yes or no question? We have a no. It seems as though you're blocked, but you can take a step. Whatever your question was, the simple answer is a no. But if it's pertaining to perhaps a project or a relationship or something, it's saying you may appear to be blocked. But study on it, think about it, sit with it, and perhaps there is a small step you can take in some way. It may be internal, shifting your attitude about something in order to be able to move forward. I hope those were a benefit. I hope you'll hit like and share and subscribe. This community is growing, and we are a community of lightworkers and peacemakers all over the world. We are holding peace in our heart so that there is peace in our world and peace across the globe. The difficulty in doing that, it's real, but it's also worth it. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you tomorrow. This is Connie, the Everyday Mystic, psychic medium and channel, energy healer and meditation teacher. Be kind to yourself today. Have a great day.